Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Director's Cut. When we last left off, we were on our way to the upper city in Hengsha in the Taiyang Medical Building. So here is the elevator that we want to use. Just open it up and head on up.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security. It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
Well, our weapons are absolutely concealed, so... finally some daylight. So we can just walk on in. Nothing behind this box. And over here there's just some televisions that we can turn on.
Details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation
Maybe this we want to turn off. Since we're already here. And undetected. And a nuke virus. Alright.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide me with a new one immediately. I have important deadlines to meet. 好的，好的。
So it's not Li Gang Lab, it's Li Zheng Lab. Interesting. So these are just civilians hanging around, but there are some guards over here.
Right. And I give it a good tug, and suddenly the vending machine starts tipping. Oh shit. Oh shit is right. Luckily they're lighter than most vending machines. Unless they thought it was the end.
Although those guards actually don't mind us being here. Anything behind here? Nope. So... now one of the guards is coming over this way. Which is good because, well, the main problem is the other guard because he's standing there facing the security room, and if we want to turn off the cameras, then we can't have him looking at us. There he is. So let's grab him and stash him in this room over here. Another pocket secretary. Please be advised, the Li Jiang Memorial Laboratory access code has been updated. It is now 4713. Now, we can move these boxes. And get into this vent. Oh, I forgot to mention in the very beginning, if you haven't watched the previous videos, that I've already played through this part. Because, well, I recorded it yesterday. I had the video recording set up wrong. It recorded in 4:3 instead of 16:9. And so I had to scrap it all, and now I'm replaying it. But this is the last video that will have this problem, and actually probably parts of this video will already be new-ish again, the way the whole playthrough is. So we can't hack this because there's the guy standing right there looking at us. There's tranquilizer darts that we do want. What we did pick up though is an access card to the Li Jiang lab. So now we don't have to worry about getting in. And technically we don't have to worry about the cameras either. But, you know, I'm kind of a completionist that way. So, howdy! This guy is very heavily armored. And he's carrying a big gun. Which does not bode well for us. No, we don't want heavy rifle ammo. We do want painkillers though. And back here we got whiskey that we don't need. Got lots of Typhoon ammo that we do want. Some more candy bars. And some money. Nice. So let's delve into other people's business and read their mails. Testing side effects. Mr. Lee, I am contacting you to follow up on my complaint about the terrible side effects I suffered after undergoing tests at your facilities. I wrote you last month about these problems, but you have not responded to me. I am now prepared to go to the authorities for help. I don't believe you wish for this outcome. Please respond. Deng Da Yu, test patient A43011. Test patient A43011. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Madame Zhao assures me that our legal team is now handling it. I doubt you will receive an additional communications from Miss Deng, and under no circumstances should you contact her yourself. Zhang Li, Executive Assistant, Taiyang Medical Corporations. Who knows what happened to Miss Deng? Because it's not just she won't bother you anymore, but don't get in contact with her, otherwise you might find out what happened to her. Your mailbox is reaching its limit. This message was automatically generated. Dear valued employee, your inbox has exceeded one or more size limits set by your administrator. Your inbox size is currently at 2 emails. Mailbox size limits 4 emails. To make more space available, immediately archive any items you are no longer using or move them to your personal folder file. Emails contained within your personal folder can later be accessed via submission of a formal request to the presiding archives administrator. See client help for more information. Remember, be neat, be tidy, be safe. I can't even remember when the last time was that I received a mail warning. Although I did at one place that I worked at, like every year would basically archive all our emails so that to make room, because there was actual limited email space. But again, that was a few years ago, so
access granted.
okay, 100 extra XP, and now we can hack this place. In the end, we're basically wasting a bunch of time because we could just walk into the labs, but you know, where's the fun in that?
Access granted.
Alright, camera is off because the camera is facing right at the entrance of the Li Jiang labs. There's where the security bot would come out if the alarm is triggered.
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Lee Gang access pass.
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
Interesting. He pronounced it Li Gang, while that other person said Li Jing. Who knows? Well, somebody who speaks Chinese obviously would, but I don't, so I don't know. Li Gang access card. Miss Tam, your access card to the Li Gang laboratories has been found in the biosensor laboratory. It is at security awaiting retrieval. That's the card that we picked up. You have been made aware of our security protocols. We must remain vigilant about such things. Do not let this happen again. Peng. And mailbox regulations. A reminder to all Taiyang medical employees. Strict adherence to the current limit of 4 emails per inbox is mandatory for all personnel. Failure to follow directives set by the department's administrator can and will result in immediate disciplinary actions being taken against repeat offenders. Immediate archival of all communications is not just policy, it's the law. Be neat, be tidy, be safe. So of course, the mailbox size limit of 4 emails is comical. I mean, considering if you have a job where you receive emails fairly regularly, in order to keep your inbox at 4 mails. Oh, I could have just gone for the diagnostic subroutine. Would basically mean taking care of emails all day. So 100 credits, 100 XP, nuke virus, and a stop arm. No, there's no real window here, so he can't look inside. Tranquilizer darts, yes please. And this vent actually takes us into the Li Jiang labs. So we'll move through there in a minute. Is it true? Tingzhe. I think, at least. That's how it would be pronounced. I just heard the news and I simply cannot believe it is true. How can they be letting you go? It is a highly competitive market out there, and right now, and you are one of the best researchers I know, always so diligent and innovative, and so careful to double-check all of your work. It is simply unbelievable. Please see me before you leave. If you haven't left already, I may have a few people you can call. Take care, Tingzhe. Z. And then the mailbox regulations again. Nothing there. Well, if the field is that competitive and the person is so good at the research, they should not have too much trouble finding new employment, unless, of course, a big company like Taiyang Medical doesn't want them to find new employment. So, RE Faulty Materials. Qian Fan, you're such an idealist. As much as you want us to be one of those American boutique companies, it will never happen. We are not a niche player. Our profit comes from rethinking and re-engineering the product line. Value for money. That is the name of the game for us. The Dragon Queen is not about to change the way we do business. Jing Frey. So Jing Frey, re the production of arm and leg augmentations. I have cause for concern about the substitutions of depolymers with petroleum-based thermoplastics. While the thermoplastics save money, there seems to be a persistent problem with degeneration. We should meet about this ASAP, Qian Fan. Whoops. Just to make sure that everything is marked as red. So these guys are the budget augmentation manufacturer. Which, on the other hand, you know, if it degenerates, then that means you need maintenance. And if you need maintenance, it means they can make more money off of you. So, well, they'd probably be all for that. So now we are in the Li Gang laboratories. The door that we could walk to is right there. So, and this is actually as far as I got in yesterday's playthrough. So everything from now on will be, well, contingent on my memories of however many years ago I last played this game. Let's see, this is empty. Computer. Level 2 hack shouldn't be a problem for us. We really front-loaded our hacking skills, but hey, once we have it, we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Access granted.
And 50 XP in a nuke virus. Military augmentation. I recognize that the design schematics, please XP marker, get out of the way. You received our incomplete. Transmission was severed, and there is absolutely zero chance now that we will recover the missing data. I don't care. You have enough there to understand the basic theory. Modified combat chassis. Shaped microcharges. Explosive steel balls that detonate when propelled outward. Deconstruct it. Get creative and find a way to make it work. It is what I pay you to do. Z. Aha. So this seems the combat chassis, shaped microchargers, and all of that seems to be the Typhoon that Seraph was developing, and that the last break-in at the plant, the guys were trying to get access to. So this is probably where the guy with the implants that had snuck in with the Purity First people was sending the information. Li Jiang research update, progress status report. 1 cybernetic prosthesis, model 654301, Jaguar. Built on framework of polymer and lightweight alloys, electro-stimulated plastic cables mimic and greatly strengthen muscle tissue feedback and action. Developing motor dynamic system and shock-absorbing liquid polymer buffers. Prototype 65% completion, pending stress test. Final metrics and analysis and analytics. Reveal date 45 days. Hacking device. Model 0001234. Not for general public. Cranial implant. Dedicated microcomputer module employing circuit of processors and databases programmed with multiple code breaking and counter cryptography subroutines. Unit capable of identifying and providing intrusion solutions for over 5 million discrete software barriers. Prototype 95% completion. Pending final circuit and processor evaluation. Stress testing. Reveal date 10 days. So, well, judging that all the markers are green for the other people, we should actually be able to walk around here freely. Oh, treadmill. I guess that's where they test the leg implants. And we can move on through. Whoa! Oh, there's two guys. Oh, bother. So let's leave this for now. Whoops, there's a pocket secretary that we missed. Login and password update. Attention, due to malicious actions taken by former employee, we have been forced to make universal repairs to our firewall and our communications network. As of the next business day, you will be required to use the below listed login and password information. Login, JLI. Password, Ghost. For security reasons, your current code will become invalid as of midnight tonight. The new code you have been given must be considered top secret. Do not divulge. Sincere security, Taiyang Medical. So, can we just...
再来点。
Were you talking to me? I wonder how we could take care of these two. Because they're not close enough together to take him out at the same time. So we might have to use like a trank dart on one of them and then take out the other. Although I'm still not sure if security would bother us in here.
I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadlines.
I know, but I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
Questioning it is a waste of time. All I know is the shipping department needs this chip ASAP. So that's what we're going to give them.
Seems to be nothing useful here. Oh, there's a guard upstairs. Well, there is a book here. Radical Evolution is a Reality. Comments by Hugh Darrow, No Future. Broadcast November 9th, 2011. 9 o'clock p.m. PST on the Picus News Network. Oh, undoubtedly, Garreau got it right. I read the man's work, and I see no reason to contradict him. He talks about the three futures, and I see the lines towards them stretching out from this moment. That's what we're doing at Darrow Industries. We're building the possibility. One future is where human beings are supplanted by newer, better, smarter versions of themselves. The next year's model of mankind, if you can call it that. Garreau called that the heaven scenario. Then there's the claptrap spouted by doomsayers who claim we'll all be dead before 2050 or something. That's the hell scenario. And then there's the prevail scenario. And to be quite honest, I imagine that's the one that's most likely to come about. That third option is where tomorrow lies undetermined, where we make the world anew as it happens. You can't simply bolt a machine limb to a man, gift him with post-human ability, and not expect it to radically change him. Okay, now I wonder if it's... Oops, there's another pocket secretary. Hui, it has come to my attention that you may need to access the computer located in the side lab of the Li Jiang Memorial Laboratory for your research. If so, here they are. Login L Jiang, password Jihong. Thanks, Jingfrey. I will carry the codes with me. Of course you did. You left them here on the table. And I wonder if there's any use in accessing these. Backblast problems. Jin, I need your help with this one. The penthouse just sent down an incomplete design schematic for a military-grade augmentation, something that could really give our side a leg up in Australia. Problem is, I can't see how a soldier can activate it without getting killed by a backblast effect. Can you drop by my lab? So, yes, they're working on the Typhoon that they stole from us. Hello, sir. Take it you don't mind if I read your mails, right? Faulty materials. We already saw this. Okay, poor integrity results. I understand your concern, but after reviewing the results myself, I believe your fears are overstated. Now, I must insist that you do not pursue the issue further. The Madame is a very busy woman and does not take kindly to these issues crossing her desk. Trust me, Wang Shan. Sir, I'm concerned at the number of serious material flaws showing up in all our jointed augmentations. Various spectrum analyses results, Takahashi parabolic and Takahashi substructural, indicate to me that the integrity of the connective nanotube clusters are being compromised in some way, most likely by the substitution of less expensive carbopolymer filaments in the morphic membranes. I really think we should insist that the materials originally called for in the design specifications be reintegrated into the production process. I would be more than willing to show you test results myself if you need convincing. And then we have the mailbox regulations again. So, well, they're producing knockoff augmentations with substandard materials, so obviously they're not going to work very well. So that guy is still green. So we should be good to just walk around here freely. I mean, we have an access pass after all. No, this is just another hallway. But we're supposed to go to the other side. Well, let's check out the other side first. Oh, sir, you don't mind me being here, do you? There's a paper that... Yes, we already saw. Nothing in the drawer. Here's just some containers.
Enpro stock had
And
taken
another
a dip earlier in
hallway.
the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish.
Okay, this is where we want to go, that
of
stairway over there, so I want to first check out the other side, where that leads. Stun gun darts, yes please. Ooh, Praxis kit. Yes please. How many do we have now? We're back to 9. So let's check out the computer. Okay, no. Even though we already saw an email about safety concerns, this was not it. The results are back for this month's product tests. And to be blunt, they are not good. We have persistent problems with thermoplastic wear. All jointed augments are breaking down quickly after the basic stress tests. I respectfully request that you tell administration to postpone the launch date until we can be certain that the entire product will not be rejected as lemons. This is a difficult situation. I will have to take it to the penthouse myself. But don't wait for an answer before starting the production run. Be prudent. Minji, I heard you voiced your feelings about some faulty products to the VP. I know you're a man of integrity, but you must remember what happened to Tingzhe. He was let go 1 week after raising his voice about the new forearm augmentations. From one friend to another, sometimes it's best to swallow your pride and just let things go. Just saying. And there's another mailbox warning. Oh, this is just a dead-end hallway, but a very nice view from here. So let's see. Oh, hi guys. You don't mind if I steal from you, do you? Or for your mails? Can I? Do they get alarmed if I start hacking? Doesn't sound like they do. Oh, can just go straight over here.
Access granted.
300 credits, nuke virus, and a stopworm. Let's download the mails and read them somewhere else. Not right in front of the people. Ooh. They can do some bench pressing while they work. They can lift while they work.
Access granted.
走开！这城市会变成怎么样？快跑！
Is he going for...
快跑！救命！杀人！快跑！
It's kind of funny, but probably not good.
I saw that.
Yep. So we cannot get in here without taking out these guys first, and I don't really want to do that. They're civilians after all. And there's no way of getting in there from here. Whoa, there is. But wait, that door didn't light up though. Oh, I'm right back here, so never mind. Why would I even want to come here? Anyway, moving on. That was well, unfortunate, but luckily we have quick saves to save us. So we can just walk on through here.
Details about a bold maneuver by Biotech Corporation Taiyang Medical continue.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature.
And that's
in
the stairs we
Day-Glo
have to
room.
take.
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in.
But we will do that in the next part. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.